up, dudes? Welcome to another video upload from Aspie with Attitude. You're right now watching episode 439 when I talk about autism on this Autistic YouTube content creator channel. Just to introduce myself, dudes, my name is David. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I have autism, Asperger's syndromes, and that's why I call myself an Aspie. Just in case, if you're watching any of my videos for the very first time, when I talk about what life's like being autistic. Maybe you would have been watching plenty of my videos and you haven't done that yet. So please, why not subscribe to Aspie with Attitude? That's all I ever ask for in terms of support. And also, please don't forget to ring this notification bell if you want to keep up to date with Aspie with Attitude. And also, please dudes, don't forget to like and share this video content around. That way, you're showing more support for this channel, Aspie with Attitude. Now that we're in the video content, just a bit of a quick recap of something that I've done a very long time ago. Almost 7.5 years ago, I've uploaded episode 8, Social Isolation. So this is all going way back on the 30th of June 2018, which happens to be one of my earlier videos that I've done, when I did talk about social isolation. And like, I might have looked into a negative image back then. Well, this time around, I'm going to just turn things around to understand what it's like for an autistic person if they want to have time for themselves and they like to be alone. As it happens, dudes, like, most autistic individuals can prefer to be alone despite they still want to have friends, they still want to go out and socialise. And those who get beyond capacity of socialising and being around other people, yeah, sometimes it can actually really burn them out. And what it means by burning them out is, it feels like their brains are being set on fire, they're pretty much overwhelmed, and it gets very hard though, like having to conform to their special interests from other people. That way, they're just trying to socialise and just understand that everybody's actually different all around them. And sometimes when they're socially exhausted, they really need to recharge and really replenish after. Pretty much it can get very overwhelming for any autistic individuals who are actually being around other people, not having much time for themselves to be able to maybe fall back onto their special interests and their hyper-focused activities. And maybe they might want to play a video game that none of their other peers would like. And it's all about having their self-regulation, having the ability to really recharge, to relax, and just really completely chill out, dudes. And that's why most autistic individuals who like time alone should be valued. It should be valued so that way it just minimalises meltdowns, minimalises on burnouts, since that most autistic individuals are very vulnerable to having burnouts. Well, as it happens, dude, like, I actually had been living alone for more than 7.5 years in this apartment. It's given me time to actually really make it as far as to say episode 439, since I've started this back on the 26th of May 2018, as I'm actually trying to say there. So that's how long my YouTube channel's been around for. And look, dudes, look at how far I got. It's almost getting to Christmas of 2025 that I've actually published in this video. And it's given me a chance to do everything just what I want. And also, plus, to add balance to actually having other friends as well and having family around too. So like, dudes, like, I've recorded this, I think on the evening of the 5th of October 2025 to hopefully make this to be the very first video upload I ever get to do for December 2025. Since we're all just now getting to Christmas, and dudes, like, you know what it's like with Christmas time. You definitely go through a lot of burnouts, and yeah, sometimes, like, after family Christmases, a lot of autistic individuals may be around too much with family and just trying to be part of a family, part of their tribe, and it can get overwhelming. And sometimes they might get a new gaming console, not even having time to touch it because they're just too busy having to do what's more important than anything else is family. And basically though, it all just depends on way things work for autistic individuals. Yeah, sometimes they just like to switch off and just to really self-regulate. from all the stress and possible burnouts, and even too much burnouts can lead to autistic meltdowns, which can be very, very bad for your mental health. It's all about time, maybe sit around being bored to be able to reflect and just really rethink of other ideas, and just to really replenish, and just to be able to focus on their thoughts, and just to really get a chance to understand what's around them, just able to control them, and maybe adding filters or eliminate filters, whatever. Because like most autistic individuals do think differently from the neurotypical side of life, and usually like stress can never be good for a person who's autistic, although stress can be bad for everybody. So dudes, like the timeout is actually very valuable to most autistic individuals, and I think a lot of downtime and a lot of time out and a bit of the me time thing should be valued for autistic individuals. Like that's the only way that you're actually going to calm a person down, and just give them a chance to really be able to clear their minds, to clear their thoughts, and just to sort of like extinguish any possible burnouts. It's just like if my brains are on fire, just having a bit of a time to chill out, it's almost like using the fire extinguisher on my own brain. Well anyway, that's what the purpose is. Like, it does sound like social isolation. Yeah, pretty much like, as I said back in episode 8, stuff that I uploaded on the 30th of June 2018. What I think about this episode is, it only just focuses on the overdose that most autistic individuals may have with social isolation. But it's just all about balance for this one. Like, you want to balance your me time into your social life, and that's always the best bet. So anyway, you get it now. You really understand what I'm talking about, how time alone for any autistic individuals should be highly valued. So anyway, here we go dudes. I'm going to finish this video and check this out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to Aspie Agent. Peace and respect, and see you next time. And I'm out of here dudes. Peace.